Following their midweek success in the First Division Trophy final, the Reds return to league action this afternoon as they take on Norton United. And even though this is the last week of the season, this is the first time the two sides have met this term. Allen brings it down on his chest and turns, lays it across for Robinson, who lines up for the shot, and Willis has to make the save. The ball's back with Robinson, he's faced by Corris. Now it's into Maron, he's under pressure from Gornell and Murphy, and eventually Murphy is able to clear for AFC Liverpool. And that was an early scare there for the Reds, but fortunately Willis was able to deal with Robinson's shot. McCoy collects the ball, looks up and around for support and finds it from Phil Stafford, who charges into the area, gets past 1 and 2 challenges, puts in a cross, and it's scrambled clear from inside the 6-yard box. Phil Stafford with a decisive run, and unfortunately for the Reds, Andy Olsen couldn't quite get onto the end of his cross. McDonald, faced by Murphy, knocks it inside to Hill, who dances around Gornell, lines up a shot, but Willis is able to watch it roll behind for a goal kick. Neat build-up play there by Norton United, but the end product never troubling the Reds keeper. Ball drops to Gornell, he lays it back into the path of O'Driscoll, who puts in an immediate cross. It's cleared but only as far as Corris, and he knocks it out to the left hand side where he finds McCoy, who's faced by 2 defenders. He puts in a cross, it loops over Miller, hits the back post and nestles in the back of the net, and AFC Liverpool take the lead on 32 minutes. Andy McCoy there, as one person succinctly put it, one lucky son of a gun. But in this game, you take your goals any way you can get them. McCoy looks to attack down the left-hand side. His tail up, twisting and turning, he breaks through a challenge, puts in a cross, searching for Olsen. It's headed to the edge of the box where Corris comes in, but he can only guide it into the arms of Miller. Andy McCoy working both flanks, stretching the Norton defence, and once again it almost paid dividends. Gornell gets there fractionally ahead of Sobeldew and lays the ball out to McCoy, who waits for the run of Gornell, and these two are combining well down the left hand side. Gornell faced by 2, he breaks through the challenge, lays it back into the path of Corris. His shot is blocked, it comes back out to McCoy, his shot is blocked as well, and eventually Norton scramble it away. Stafford holds off the challenge and gives it to Gornell, who looks for Olsen. The referee pulls it back though for a free kick to AFC Liverpool. Willis delivers the free kick to the edge of the area. Coyne wins his header, it's going to drop nicely for Bamba. His header is parried by Miller, and Gornell follows up to force it home, and AFC Liverpool lead 2-0 just before half time. Once again, the aerial prowess of Liam Coyne, such a vital factor. Todd Bamba escaped his marker, Miller couldn't deal with his header, and Gornell had the simple task of heading home from a yard out. Gornell, faced by 3, wins a corner for the Reds. It'll be Corris to deliver, but he chooses instead to lay it back to McCoy, who still has time to bring the ball under control. He fires in a shot, and Coyne gets a header to it, but he can't divert it home. And from Norton's point of view, that was too simple. McCoy fires in a shot, which may have been going wide. Coyne sticks out his head, but he couldn't keep his header down. Coyne intercepts and brings the ball out of defence. A ball over the top, searching out Olsen, who's in space, who's got time to lay it back into the path of McCoy. His first time pass with the outside of his boot has set up Coyne, but he fires wide. And the ball's going to run back to Robinson. Corris comes in with a challenge and concedes the free kick. And it'll be Robinson to strike. Now he leaves it for Fogg, but that's easy for Willis. And Norton United really are struggling to put Paul Willis under any pressure. Gornell to O'Driscoll, whose ball down the line finds Phil Stafford in an acre of space. He's got so much time to pick out his cross. He finds Andy McCoy at the back. He knocks it back across the goal, and Carl Gornell has the simplest of tap-ins to make it Norton United 0, AFC Liverpool 3. Phil Stafford's cross picked out Andy McCoy unchallenged at the back post, and he, unlike the Norton United defence, saw that Carl Gornell had the freedom of the area. Ojapar loses out in the header to Davis. Jones heads it forward. Winkle comes in, shoves Ojapar in the back and concedes the free kick. Steve Corris delivers the free kick into the area. Coyne and Ojapar challenges and it drops for Ojapar. His shot is blocked. Coyne gets his shot away. It's deflected and brilliantly turned over by Miller. Absolutely brilliant by Lee Miller. Coyne's shot was deflected by the defender. It looped up and over, and Miller backpedaling managed to get a hand to it to turn it behind for a corner. Steve Corris takes the corner and he picks out Liam Coyne, who turns the ball home to grab AFC Liverpool's 4th goal of the afternoon. Liam Coyne celebrates as he grabs his 5th goal of the season. And once again, you've got to question the marking as the Sherman tank gets in a strike from 18 yards, practically unchallenged.